Hey everybody, it's your boy SergDragon, and this trailer here is a tad old, but I'm showcasing it first because now we got ourselves a new trailer, and I just wanted to do it in the right order. I didn't review this trailer, and I wanted to get my intake on it, and mention what other people said. So here we go, this is Steven Universe Future. Cartoon Network released this I would say a week or two after the movie premiered. So, just to recap.
We are in the future. Here we are in the future, and it's bright. I can't believe we've come so far. Steven Universe Future, here we are. Steven Universe Future.
Now, what I took from this trailer, I was just so happy to know that once you saw the Cartoon Network little music, you understood that this was in fact legit. This wasn't fan made, this wasn't this was Cartoon Network in its full service, symbolizing that there would be a new series of Steven Universe right after the movie. Well, not exactly right after, but it announced that there will be another season called Steven Universe Future. And in which case, I was all for it. And in this trailer, a lot of people took, absorbed, and theorized so much. I saw some of that, and this is my take on what I noticed. So here we go.
We are in the future.
Okay, so first off, is the fact that the crystal gems are all together, with the exception of Rose Quartz, aka Pink Diamond, being Steven Universe. I mean, hello? All these things were originally just monsters until we found out that thanks to Bismuth, which one was it? This one was the one she said wouldn't hurt anybody, wouldn't even hurt a fly. Apparently, all of them were members of the Crystal Gems, but turned into monsters when they were corrupted by a light that, might I add, never got explained. I'm still wondering what caused the light, may I ask? I mean, we all saw symbolizations of all three hands sticking towards the earth, and a light illuminated over the earth, corrupting all the gems except for Rose Quartz, which used the Pink Diamond Shield. That's what you would call it technically. Garnet and Pearl. And the only one that wasn't corrupted, that was exposed, well, kinda, was Amethyst, who was still in the ground at the time. Again, was in the ground for too long. That saved her, ultimately. Or maybe it was a part of her corruption. I don't know. The fact that she's short, I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think so. Another thing is, from what I say, we see Gars here and his crew and the centipedes, the cyclopedes. I don't know their actual, I forget their unit name. Damn it. We actually see, oh, this is part of the crew too. There she is, little. So they're going to be chummy. We're going to probably see them talk more. We're going to see Steven interact with all the members of the Crystal Gems, and even characters that were technically on the other side working for the Diamonds. And the Diamonds, of course, with Spinel, we'll see more of. So interaction, of course, with brand new characters that were technically there, just not in their right mind, or form for that matter. So this is definitely character development beyond anyone's expectations. So that's going to be fun.
Here we are in the future, and
The original four. Now this, people have been speculating. One, I can already guess. Steven's spit goes haywire with cactuses. the unsettlement that I've been waiting for with Jasper. This is questioning as to what's going on with White Diamond, and she's turned pink for some reason. A lot of people have actually speculated that we have two new lapis lazulins, and rightfully so, because one's on the chest, one's on the belly button. This one is a fusion. I didn't think it was a fusion, but it's probably with the topaz, not topaz, aquamarine or something like that. And because it's red, I didn't even know it was red. It's also fused with eyeball. But if that's the case, why is eyeball's gem not on its eye? It's another. It's either a completely different ruby, or maybe it's not even a ruby. Maybe it's fused with something else. I can't say. And what the hell is this thing? A lot of people are already speculating that it's the creator of the diamonds, or the gem colony, or it's Stephen Corrupted. So many speculations. One thing I also want to take from this trailer is the fact that everyone's getting more chummy with each other. So that actually gives rise to the idea that we'll definitely see new fusions. I would like to see Stefani, the Steven between Steven and Connie, fuse with somebody else. Kind of like what Garnet does, since it's Ruby and Sapphire. And she fused with Pearl and Amethyst and even Steven. So, and all together, of course. There was let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-way to become, what was her name? Obsidian? The big freaking home planet thing. And of course, let's face it, we all want to see Bismuth, Peridot, and Lapis fused with anybody. Personally, I want to see Peridot and Lapis, of course. Who doesn't? But I also want to see Bismuth get in that action and make a 3-way fusion between the three. And maybe if Steven gets... like I said, I don't know. We're going to see so many fusions, and this image right here gives hope to one thing. So we got the original 5, Steven, which is pink diamond, not a rose quartz, Pearl, Amethyst, Ruby, Sapphire. Those 5 make one big one. Alongside Bismuth, Peridot, Lapis, and maybe even Connie. For a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 individuals into one fusion. Yeah, I know I'm thinking big, but hey, come on. That's a dream. Also, here in this background, the crystal gems are walking around Earth like it's a normal thing. And of course, this guy's probably losing his dang gone mind. It's the aliens! 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 I was here when they first culminated! I'm famous! That kind of thing. But it's just... Also, I want to see how he's doing as the manager for this band. And it looks like there's a new guy. I don't know if that's her new... I'm just realizing that... are they not together anymore? Where's Lard? Why is that not Lard? Uh-oh. Also, the relationship between... That raises question, how's Pearl's relationship with the human girl with the pink hair and the tan skin and the metal getup and the motorcycle? Ooh-wee. She's got her number, literally.
Steven Universe Future, here we are. Steven Universe Future.
And Peridot is more open than ever, obviously. So that raises questions. I'll be back, give me a sec. And here we go. So this is a new trailer, and now we got some confirmation, and I wanted to say this. I wanted to mention everything that I thought at first. That part about that guy next to... dang, it's been a while. I forgot her name. The girl who sings for the band. Sadie, that's her name. They're called the Sadie Killers. That's why. That's what I remember. I know they named the band after her because of the fact that she ended up being the vocalist. That was cool. Sadie Killers. That's a cool name. But I didn't know there was another guy there. I thought that was Lars. I'm not gonna lie. That's not Lars. So that's information that I just looked into. But otherwise, this is the new trailer. The future is here. So we literally see the freaking thumbnail like you see here. Steven is pink. He's straight up pink with the shield. Even his clothes. What the hell is going on? So I'm gonna show you this trailer. I've already watched it, but I'm still gonna put you down here. Put me down here, should I say? Here we go.
Watch your head. Life is a little different these days. We're all safe to explore our dreams. We're all safe to explore our dreams. Soon, we'll all be able to put the past behind us. Put the past behind us. You are not my diamond. Steven Universe Future on your Cartoon Network.
So, yeah. That happened. A lot of things like I was theorizing. Let's go ahead and get to this question.
Watch your head.
Who is that?
Life is a little different these days. We're all...
And, I didn't realize it was her. She's Topaz. Topaz is there. Both of them. See the headphones. That's two Topazes combined as one. There's Steven's a Cyclops fan. There's one of the crystal gems. There's another one. And that's a ruby. Is that the nice one? The one with the ruby on her belly button? Navel? I think they called her. Because her gem is on her navel. And of course you see freaking Cara Garnet doing whatever. And then you get this new girl. Or maybe she's not a new girl. I have no idea who she is. All these gems. These gems, I have no idea what they are. It looks like a zebra. Purple. I don't know. I don't know gems. Theology. I don't know. So that's just... I know they're crystal gems. So that's going to be fun. To learn more about them and hopefully get more character development. That's... Come on. We're all going to love it.
Safe to explore our dream.
And we get more of them. We get the crab one. And we get that one. That's another crystal gem. We got Yellow Pearl. Yellow Diamond's Pearl is on Earth. And she's modeling? Okay. We got Bismuth, of course, on the Forge. We got the Beetle of Earth and Beetle of Heaven. And then this happens. We got major problems. And I totally forgot about... White Diamond's Pearl. She's pink. So, that's kind of weird. How Pink Diamond's Pearl is white and White Diamond's Pearl is pink. Yeah. And it looked like...
Soon we'll all be...
It looks like this diamond with the... She's cracked. She's still cracked. And she seems to be fascinated by Pink Diamond. So, since she's gone, and in her stead is Steven, where does she stand? And there's Jasper. I was waiting for that. And she's cracking! Holy crap! I was wanting to see Jasper so bad. Knowing that she's cured and yet still shows signs of corruption like the others. That's her fault. That is her fault. And I wanted to see so bad. And we got... What up?
We'll all be able to put the past behind us.
We got the Earth Gems. There's, I guess, technically Jaspers, as well as Amethyst's siblings. We got the other skinny Jasper, the other Amethyst, and the... I forget what your name is. The short one. She's like, I'm not the shortest one anymore. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy seeing them. I was wondering... And that raises another question. If they're there, what about the humans from the zoo? You know, the ones that were plucked from the earth around the world, put in a zoo, and centuries, millennia, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, thousands of years later, and a human lifespan, the best they can get is what, 60 to 100 years, depending on the health. And I'm just guessing. So we got several dozens of generations descendants that lived up in that zoo. So how will they interact with the modern day Earth? Yeah, that was one of the things on my mind. It is. There you go. It is eyeball. You couldn't tell from that silhouette, but that's them. It is them. They are Why did they fuse? That raises an even bigger question. Why did they fuse? I'm calling it right now. It's their hate for Steven. Okay? I'm just throw it out there. They hate for Steven allowed them to fuse. So maybe we'll see. And they're in the house. Don't know why. We'll go find out in the episodes to come.
You are not my diamond. Steven Universe.
Sounds like someone's in denial. I knew she was not going to take it well. Especially considering when she came back, the first person she was going after was Steven. Amethyst was there, but she looked up and saw all three other diamonds. It was like... So clearly she's not taking this news well. If I was Steven, I'm sorry. If I was in Steven's shoes, I would look right at him and says, I'm not your diamond. That is just a sit down that they need. And you know Jasper's just going to break out in the fight, so yeah. Jasper always loves a fight. Let's face it. That's why I like Jasper. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that she's in some of the Steven Universe video games uncorrupted is pretty good, like the volleyball one. But now that she's back, whoo-wee, this is gonna be interesting. And the fact that Steven Universe is showing that he has powers prior to when he was separated from his gem, there were two Stevens. The human part Steven, which was slowly dying, had no life force, and the pure crystal, pure gem Steven. It took the form of pink diamond, then the form of rose quartz, and then Steven. We all seen that scene. And I love that scene. That was a good scene. She is God! Ear-piercing noise. God! Whoa. And the shield defense capability was insane. I mean, I know she was a diamond. I mean, they're supposed to be the most powerful, but she was still young. So, the fact that Steven was in danger must have cranked up the freaking power boost out of nowhere just from intense emotion of wanting to protect. One of those storylines. Power from nowhere. When the right time needed kind of scenario. But still, seeing Steven break out into this power when he's being confronted by Jasper by the looks of it. I don't even know. If I was Cartoon Network, I would have to make this an hour-long episode. Just straight up say it. Hour-long episode, because this is needed. Hour-long premiere of Steven Future. We need that. Because how many fans got questions that need to be answered? Like, what's going on? What's going to happen? What happens next? Well, we're getting that answer in Steven Universe Future. And I am looking forward to it. So I'm going to go ahead and watch this again. And I hope you enjoy.
Watch your head. Life is a little different these days. We're all safe to explore our dreams. We're all safe to explore our dreams. Soon, we'll all be able to put the past behind us. Put the past behind us. You are not my diamond. Steven Universe Future on your Cartoon Network.
Another thing, something I just noticed.
Put the past behind us.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't that Amethyst? Why is she pink? I have no idea. I'm guessing that's Amethyst. Why is she pink? I can't tell you. The only thing I can think is something bad happens to Amethyst, and ultimately Steven has to really use his healing powers, and now Amethyst is pink because she almost died. I mean, she's been cracked several times, but I don't know. This might be a simulation to that. Trying to find a right word. Not simile. Similarity, no. Leading up to that, I'm just going to say. That's just my guess. I'm just guessing from what the hype is like.
You are not my diamond. Steven Universe Future on your Cartoon Network.
Ooh. There's also something else I want to show you. Give me a sec. Okay, it took a while to find. Look under this. Steven Universe, we are in the future. Actually at the... So you get these two songs, of course, Happily Ever After song. And this one was edited. Extended. I'm just going to go to the part where it ends. So it starts with the song. And you hear Pearl, Garnets, and Amethyst. This is the part I noticed that I like.
Right here and be finally done, finally us, finally we are in the future. Here we are in the future.
Okay. Just for copyright reasons, I'm not going to go ahead and show it in its entirety, but I figured I'd show it anyway, just for the sake. And I'm going to put it in the links down below to this edited version. Is Steven Universe Future extended intro. Edited. I'll show that. And I'll leave it with that. You like this video, give it a thumbs up. You think, give it a thumbs down. Hit the subscribe button if you like the content and hit that notification bell for the next reaction video with your boy SergDragon. And if you have anything for me to react to, any recommendations, hit it in the comments down below and I'll check it out. Until then, peace.